Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Eternal Flames. My name's Blaze. So, if you're new to the channel, this is actually something new itself. This is the first ever Eternal Flames news. Before we were using ArtDays to kind of talk about the channel and things that were happening with our small little group, but as time has moved on, I wanted to focus more on the art during the regular month and go back to the idea of doing something great at the end. Originally this was going to be Gluttony's Rebuttal, but things have changed since till we can find a better format. Which means Eternal Flames News. Now, with any luck, this name will stick. If not, look forward to seeing it a little bit later on, and here's how this is going to go. For at least 3 weeks out of the 4, you're probably going to end up with an art day. And then here at the end of the month, we're going to let you guys in on what's going on with the channel. So, on that note, let's go ahead and get to business. Starting off right off the bat, what's going on with the channel? Well, we've definitely had a lot of ups and downs. There's a couple of shows that have really succeeded and a couple that have failed. I was very disappointed at the fact that Thief hadn't really worked out, but at the same time, it seems people are enjoying some of the other things to pop forward. We have also finished Of Orcs and Men, and as such, the saga that contains Styx. But don't be afraid, he will be back later, as there are hints to a sequel to Styx Master Shadows being put into the works. So look forward to seeing Styx Master Shadows 2, or maybe something to do with Archile, or who knows. But, yeah, aside from that, everything's going pretty good. We've taken on some big projects, and we've definitely seen some improvements on smaller projects. So, here's hoping. Okay, let's talk about the people. So, Try has been trying for a long time to get a new computer. He just recently got settled into his new place because he had to move, and he's in a better situation. We've been looking at different computers and stuff, and he might even start up his own channel given the time. However, unlike me, he's less likely to post as often. Given that, you should still look forward to it because he himself still likes to have fun and tends to have his moments. He won't stop working with us on the main channel here, but at the same time, he does want to do his own thing and see where it takes him, see if he enjoys doing it by himself. However, on that note, there is also discussion amongst us to bring his footage into some of our normal shows, such as Minecraft Monday. That being said, you may in the future see him, maybe sometime during Blast Off, putting his perspective into the footage, meaning you'll get to see the action that he sees, and a little bit less of me passing off, which is not necessarily a bad thing. On that note, Josh is also having to move. Due to that particular problem, Josh actually isn't getting the same luxuries that Try is. This means that some of the cooler music you've been hearing in the background might come to a slow. On the other hand, I am trying to talk with Lava Boots and a couple other of the game designers that we've had the luxury of talking to and working with in the past, and seeing if they're not willing to donate some of their music to the channel and allow us to actually use it on the regular. If that's the case, then you may very well end up seeing or hearing some of their stuff on our channel, which would be pretty cool. Not only are these guys professionals, but they are very, very well adept at what they do. Now, that's to say that Josh isn't, but at the same time, he himself is still learning. So, yeah. And once he gets his setup up and going, he'll be sure to let us know. Okay, now kind of to round off this and to get an idea of what's going to be happening in the future, we've got a lot of shows. There's a lot of up and down. Subnautica really isn't going anywhere, neither is Salt. We are currently doing Dragon Age, and we're going to do the entire trilogy, so expect a long haul on this one. Along with that, you should also expect Elder Scrolls Online to be kind of a long haul, though I am hoping that more people will join me in time, and will make the adventure a little bit more epic. That being said, that doesn't mean that that will happen. Several of these people don't have it, or they just can't really afford the time at the moment, which is perfectly understandable. At the same time, we wish them the best and let them do what they need to. Other than that, A lot of stuff is really getting some attention, and if I say anything, please go check out Perpetuum. Okay? This game is a lot of fun, if not a bit grindy. The ups and downs of it are definitely there, but if nothing else, check it out, try it out, talk to the devs, watch some videos. The gameplay is very interesting and very elegant, and these guys are passionate about their game. The community is great and enticing. If nothing else, they're willing to help you across factions, which is pretty interesting and almost unheard of. Especially for those of you who are used to playing games like WoW, where you see the horde and it's like, oh shit. Or if you see that alliance player, it's like, oh shit. Okay, that's gonna be it for me for today. Thank you guys for stopping in for the Eternal Flames news. I'm sorry if it seemed a bit like a ramble. We're still working out the format, but the idea is basically to give you the news on the channel and what's happening with our associates and everybody else. Having said that, you guys should take care, stay safe, stay well, and we'll see you all next time. Oh, and just remember, don't be afraid to show some of us love. Like, favorite, subscribe, and check out some of the links below. Kinla, Josh, and a couple of the others would love to see you, and even Kinla's got her own picture of her personal version of pancakes. So just remember, you can love pancakes, but don't let pancakes love you. Bye!